Real ninjas, Popeyes. Yo, got a hunger, what's hitting the spot? These wings right here, that's signature hot. But then we go over here, then I cause harm to y'all. When I'm getting them roasted garlic parmesans. Sweet and spicy wings, them the things. Hey, yo, tell me what you think.
Give me the combo, chicken and fries. Dark meat only, legs and thighs. Red bean rice, I love my sides. And give me my Sprite minus the eyes.
No ice, it makes my teeth cold. Because can't you see that he's old with the gray? But back to the wings, they so delicious, I love the things. Now, the ghost peppers, that's whatever. But make sure I got ranch when I endeavor. And lastly, got the honey barbecue. Licking and sucking our fingers, what we ought to do. Then we back to signatures, and we out. Catch Real Ninjas podcast without a doubt, yo. Ladis, are you getting beat up in school? Your stepfather giving you the business? Maybe your mom is keeping your home chocker-blocked full of chiselers. If you want to learn self-defense and just be an all-around badass, come down to McGregor McKnuckle Pits and learn the McKnuckle Pit method. Serpent punch. What, you want to steal my potato? Real strong. Stronger than Lagavulin. Job! I'll do you just the same one. Job!
If you wanna get your body right, that's presidential fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's presidential fitness. And the star is born with the unicorn at Presidential Fitness.
That's right, Presidential Fitness, where they offer men's and women's fitness classes, jiu-jitsu, youth classes, and even high-intensity workouts. So if you need to get your body right, come see us at Presidential Fitness, located at 4179 West Jefferson.
If you wanna get your body right, that's Presidential Fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's Presidential Fitness. And the star is born with the unicorn at Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium.
Oh, come on, Coach. What's up, man?
Do you know a place you can go where you can drink and smoke and laugh your face off? That's a Real Ninjas podcast.
That's nice. That's nice. What up? It's me, Prez, and guess what? You just stumbled upon a Real Ninjas podcast where we talk about interesting topics, critique underground music, and speak about that fuck shit. And where there's Prez, there's Bread. What up, Bread?
Whoops. Real Ninjas clause in effect. I keep it real, like Miss Cleo, played by Lady of Rage. What's good?
As always, we got an interesting topic, and it's called Breaking Free, Ditching Porn and Dating Apps for Real Connections. All right?
Why? See, Glorilla is the perfect example of an ugly bitch with cute features. You know what I'm saying?
Glorilla?
Yeah.
What up, Will?
What's good, Will?
Appreciate you. Glorilla, I think she's cute. I think Glorilla cute.
I've seen her without makeup.
Before we get into it, let's talk about that real quick.
Let's talk about that.
I made a post earlier and I said,
About Glorilla.
yeah, Glorilla. She got a picture out, and she definitely looking good at it. You know what I mean? She said, I don't know if these titties real or not, though.
I think they are.
They are okay.
Because they're what, 25-year-old too?
Yeah, but I've never seen her with big titties before. You know what I mean? So
They're not like massive. Like
these motherfuckers huge, man. There was a big ass titties for her size. And
yeah,
like even if there was a C's, them big on this little lady right here.
I'll give you that.
So I said, hey, you letting your woman go out in this. And I don't have to, I didn't plan on talking about this for real, but a lot of, and too many people that said no, you know what I mean? A couple of them did, a couple guys did, a couple guys said, yeah, let her, hold on, let's go over comments. My cousin actually says, as long as she got that thing with her, okay, you gonna send your bitch out with a Heather in the house or whatever?
What up?
You gonna send your bitch out in this outfit? She can go out in this outfit as long as she got a gun. That means it's gonna be a problem. You know what I mean? Like the point of being her man is to keep her out of trouble. You know what I mean? You gotta protect women from themselves. That's what a man is here for. All right. She wanna go out and look sexy and stuff.
That's
but
crazy you said that, because that made me think about like, so there's like the single woman, and then there's the woman in the relationship, and that's not the same person.
not at all.
You know what I'm saying? Even though, like, for a man,
Mhm.
we're the same whether we're in or not in a relationship. You know what I'm saying?
She said, now shit going on 9 hours on this smoker with a giant roast just sitting outside. Got the podcast.
Hell
That's
yeah.
what's up.
What you roasting? A brisket?
Sound like brisket.
Yeah, sound like brisket
Roast,
tonight.
giant roast.
A real ninja's brisket right now.
Yeah, if you got to go out with your gun, you probably wearing the wrong thing. Okay. Another person says, if I'm your girl, I'm coming home to you, and everybody else is just looking and wanting. What's the problem? Nigga, that's the problem.
That's the problem is you're going into the world without my provision and protection.
And they're looking and wanting. Okay.
Right. And you, without me there, will give them a chance, not understanding or knowing that you're giving them a chance.
Exactly.
Accepting a drink is an opening.
And,
saying hi is an opening.
And women don't holler at men like going up to holler at them. What they do is put themselves in positions to be hollered at.
Right.
So what you're really doing is cheating, bitch. Okay. Holly in the house.
Hello, Holly.
I'm losing my voice. I ain't gonna be doing no Irish voices. I can't do it. Okay.
I got all the Irish you need.
There we go. He'll take care of it.
I'll take care of it, just like all your fears.
Put them in a basket. See, I can't do it.
Take all of your fears, put them in a basket, and send it over the fence to your neighbors.
So just the fact that they're looking and wanting is the problem too. You know what I mean? So like, we all hear about girls going out to the club and dudes touching them when they don't want to. They being inappropriate with them. It's because of what you're wearing. If you look like a hoe, we're gonna treat you like a hoe. Okay.
So it's like this, right? Because they all choose the bear, don't they?
Yeah, they choose the bear.
But I can't go outside with all this steak and hamburger on. Because the bear will fucking eat you.
The bear is out there. Okay?
No, you're just being controlling. Okay.
Take
your ass out
exactly.
there.
So she said, so she said, what's the problem? You know, they just looking, I'm coming home to you. And okay, that's fine. I mean, you can wear something nice and come home to me too, you know?
Even if that's so, I, as your man in this relationship, asked at minimum, told you at max not to do that. And you went against the direct order. So regardless of if anything happened or not, we already have a problem.
She said, that's control. I said, it's not control, it's protection. All right. If I'm not
controlling if I'm not in a relationship with you.
There you go.
That's when it's control.
Or, I mean, shit. I mean,
But no, I'm saying-
I don't think it's ever control. If I'm not in a relationship, I can't tell you nothing, and then it's not control.
But what I'm saying is, even if I'm your friend, which that's fucking crazy, but like, meaning like I haven't hit, I have no interest in hitting, but you're a fucking female. You know what I'm saying?
That's weird as fuck.
That's
man.
weird as fuck.
Okay.
So on top of that, me being like, hey, don't go out in that to go meet up with Gary. Or like, you know, or some shit like that. Like, that's even weird.
Yeah, yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? And again, that's
Maybe
why.
I'm just a good friend. Oh,
No, but what I'm saying is like, so if I'm a friend like that, number one, I'm in a relationship and have been for a long time and or married. You know what I'm saying? And like, you're literally a friend of like my boy or some shit like that. Like, it ain't never gonna be no situation where like, oh, I just met Brenda at cooking class and she's gonna come over and then 5 years later she's Aunt Brenda. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, it ain't gonna ever be that case. But in the case that, you know what I'm saying, I do have a female friend that I am invested in and like not sexually involved with. If she's trying to get involved or like date to marry or some shit, then absolutely I'm gonna be the fucking one of the dudes. And if I hope one of the dudes in her life, if her dad or she don't have brothers or something, the dude that's being like, yo, this is how you want to move if this is what you want to attract. And I'm saying that as a married man that has attracted that, and you know what I'm saying? Because again, I'm not married or I'm not in a relationship. I'm friends with you.
Here's the picture. I went ahead and found it.
Yeah.
Bang.
Bye.
All right, look, we're gonna hold it, make it big for you. Bam. Okay, side boob out. Nothing really. Your only thing you covering up is your pussy, your asshole, and your nips.
Yeah.
This is the only thing you covering up. And you think you can just walk out the house like this? You know what I mean? No, you can't. You know what I mean? Shit. Why? Look, I'm going, like, as a respectable man, I'm going to look at you. And then I might say, damn, bitch. I might just say that. You know what I mean? Shit, bitch. You got it all out, don't you? You know what I mean? You're subject to all type of language.
Criticisms, praises.
Yeah.
Fucking,
Well, they shouldn't do that. You can't tell me what the fuck
you
I
can't
want to
get,
say.
but you can't tell the world what to do.
I shouldn't text you, yeah, but that might happen too.
Right.
You know what I mean? You might walk up, you might be dancing. I don't know how you're gonna keep all that inside your clothes, you know what I mean? But you might be dancing. Nigga might just walk up on you, put his dick on your butt, just start dancing with you. Back up. No, you invited this. You out here dancing.
Right.
In real world, when you're dancing, people dance with you. You know what I mean? It's just simple as that. You know, so it's protection from.
I'm saying your shit is on display for the world to see is what it has to do.
Exactly.
And you represent.
That's mine.
When you're with somebody, you represent them.
Why do everybody else get to see what's mine? You know what I
No
mean?
more than if I go out and I have on just a fucking tube sock over my dick.
Or I'm just sending out dick pics. I'm sending out dick pics. But then one lady says, if you don't trust your queen, just say that. I said, if you don't respect your man, just say that. You see how that works both ways?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The logic has to be sound on all parts.
All parts, exactly. You know what I mean? She said, clothes are for the person wearing them. Club wear is just an outfit. It's not that deep. Would you wear this out? No, but because she's saying she wouldn't wear it out, but because we all know how dirty seats are. You talking about fucking dirty seats, nigga. We ain't talking
But
about
this is
fucking dirty
okay
seats.
to wear a dirty seat.
Look, what if you ain't gotta sit down? What if it's clean seats out? Is that okay? You know what I mean?
That's the type of thinking that leads to you having 3 baby dads.
Exactly.
And it's all their fault that you're not with any of them.
Oh, I'm looking good, man.
Like, bitch, you scratch your coochie and then bite your nails off. You know what I'm saying? She definitely.
She says it's about confidence. I said, man, fuck your confidence. All right, bitch. You know what I mean?
Your confidence is false.
Somebody says, I actually know someone that needs tonight's podcast. Okay.
All right.
Tell
Tell
her
them come through. Tag her.
You know what I'm saying? If you try to control, it's not about control. You know what I mean? then a couple guys say yeah, and one person said, now if Glorilla was my bitch, I'm gonna let her walk out like this because this is
She's Glorilla.
she Glorilla. This is her job to
Right.
dress like this. You know what I mean? Just like it's Beyonce's job to act single.
Right.
You know what I mean? She's not. You
Right.
know, all the single ladies was married the whole time. You know what I mean? How you talking to single ladies? How you talking about?
If she was really single, she could do songs with dudes.
Boom, and she does.
What's the last song she had with a dude?
I can't. It was Sean Paul. Got the day.
The film of fantasy.
There it is. That's when she was single too. You know what I mean? Oh no.
No, she was yeah.
Well, they weren't married.
They wasn't
Yeah.
married, but they were together, definitely.
She said, so the outfit's off limits even if her man is with her. Now, if she with me, she can wear what I want her to wear. Now, if I approve this and I'm going out, that's fine. You know what I mean?
So if she's performing tonight, and like this is what the outfits are, type
let's
shit.
say she just a regular girl. You know what I mean?
But I'm trying to get to both of them.
Okay.
So in the context of okay, this is Glorilla or this is a celebrity musician, you know what I'm saying? Female musician at that.
Love in the club. That's what you're talking about. Yeah. Make love in the club. You are correct. Go ahead.
You know, in the event that this is y'all in a relationship, you know what I'm saying? Then, like I just said, if this is her getting ready to go for a show, and this is the Instagram, and it's hey, see y'all tonight, and she's performing. I mean, for it's business. I can't say shit about it. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it's a thing where, say, like, oh, we getting ready to go out for her birthday or my birthday, you know what I'm saying? And this is what she chooses to wear. It's like, no, you ain't Glorilla tonight.
Okay, yeah.
You Gloria, bitch.
You Gloria.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
Beyonce doesn't wear her stage clothes as a regular person.
Exactly.
I mean,
or if her and fucking Jay-Z go to Whole Foods, she's not in this shit.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like again, why do everybody else get to see what's mine?
Right. I said because again, we've proven it on this show already. It's not the same when the roles is reversed. Y'all have a fit when we wear jogging pants.
There you go.
Like that's the same fucking thing.
I'm wearing actual
athletic wear,
appropriate clothes. Just you can see my dick print. And I'm wearing boxers.
Right.
I'm wearing I wear boxer briefs. So
right.
So I'm a boy. God damn it.
I am a boy.
Just like you got titties, I got balls and a dick. You know what I mean? You might see it if you look at it.
Right.
My eyes are up here, bitch. Okay.
When I wear certain shit, it gets accentuated. That's what God gave.
Some guys are okay with their girl walking out like this, but if I holler at your bitch, you might have to fight me now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit, don't get disrespected, nigga, because I'll tell you. Shit, don't let that bitch come out like that.
Right, you let her out the
man, you let her out the house like that, nigga, what? You know what I mean? Now I gotta beat your ass because you being disrespectful to me because I'm appreciating what you showing us. You know what I mean? I ain't supposed to act like you want me to act. Okay?
See,
I don't know you, nigga.
See, what's sexy to me, like going out, you know what I'm saying, so, is like what I like to call Chicago modest.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm trying to think, for instance, right? She got on maybe like, what's them shits? Not a corset, but you know what I'm saying? With the strap shoulders.
Okay.
But it's like, you know what I'm saying? Kind of lingerie looking, but it's like, you know, you can wear it out. Some shit like that, right? So maybe it's a little cleavage, you know what I'm saying? But they're absolutely covered. Some nice jeans, high heels, accessorizing hoops, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's classy to go out in, yet sexy enough to be like, damn, she approachable, okay. You know what I'm saying? When you show too much, it's like, okay, I just want to fuck. And you know what I'm saying?
Would you let the ladies who agree with this, would you let your 19-year-old daughter go out like this? Because this is how old is Gorilla? Like 23?
25.
Well, so 25. Okay, she
yeah.
been dressing like this for a minute.
Right.
Let's say, I mean, number one, a 10 would be a 21-year-old. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So let's just say that she's 21 in the club. Your daughter, is it okay for her to dress like this? And any woman that says it's okay, you're a bad mom. You're a bad mom. You're afraid of men and what they do, but you don't mind your daughter being half naked around all of them.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if I was a rapist, right, and I had to choose between the girl with the jeans on, or I mean, we at the club. Let's just say we at the club. I'm a rapist at the club. I'm out here. I'm proud.
Yeah.
I'm looking for one tonight. You know what I mean? So I'm in the club, rapist, and I see two girls. One's your daughter. She dressed like Glorilla right there. The other one, she's sexy too, but she is in a little black dress. You know what I mean? It goes just above the knee. You know what I mean? It got straps on it. Cleavage not out, but you know what I mean? It's a low cut. You showing some neck. You know what I mean?
Some collarbone.
You know what I mean? You're single. You're single. You ain't gotta be button up to the throat modest. You know what I mean? Shit. But if I was a rapist, guess who I'm raping? Your daughter. You know what I mean? Shit. That's just the one I want. I want the one who got the easiest access.
So
you know
again, if I'm out, go ahead. I guess I'm slutty mess when I go out, especially this past weekend.
You ain't dressed like that. I guarantee
No.
you're not dressed like that.
You didn't dress like that.
Yeah.
Or you wouldn't have been out this weekend. So like, depending on what's going on, if I'm definitely trying to smash something, I'm going straight for something like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And because again, all the best motherfucking dudes who can get females are profiling females off of exactly shit like this. She's showing skin. She has tattoos, which means she's gonna take risks. She's most likely to jump in your car and go and fucking smash the first night. You know what I'm saying?
Even if Glorilla don't fuck on the first night like
She's
that,
going to fuck soon.
No, she looks like she fucked on the first night, and I'm gonna treat her like that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
The thing that'll seal the deal for me with everything I just said is if she's hanging out with a bunch of females. Because then I know that y'all looking for dick.
Yeah, y'all out. Y'all
outside.
Y'all a pack of gazelles.
If she's with a bunch of dudes and or mixed company, but there's
prostitute.
No, if she's a player. And again, she will be treated as such. You know what I'm saying?
Unless you're.
No, I'm saying like, so that I guess refers to the dude. What I'm saying is she's gonna like be so hard to get that it's gonna deter a lot of motherfuckers from doing the shit.
If she out with some dudes, you know what I mean? Like,
that's
I'm assuming one of these niggas is her dude. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't approach a girl who out with a whole bunch of dudes dressed like this. You know what I mean? But that's real talk. Like me personally, a bitch that's fucking somebody already is a turn off for me. You know what I mean? But if I felt inclined to holler at your bitch, like you walking with her next to her, like, damn bitch, that's an asshole. You see you right there. It doesn't really matter unless you're ready to fight about it. You know what I mean? Shit. I can say whatever I want.
Yeah.
Unless you're ready to fight about it. You know what I mean? If you ain't ready to fight about your bitch, then you shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Let me say whatever I want to.
I'm gonna be like, yo, is that your wife? No, then it's fucking fair game.
A fair game. Shit. Hey,
she's not off the mark.
What's your snap? You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? I think that's what niggas should start doing, man. If you out with if you out with your bitch and she dressed crazy like this, see, it's okay if you with your man, but I still can holler.
Yeah.
I still can holler at you, you know what I mean? Because you dress like that. You know what I mean? Maybe your man don't mind loaning you out for a night.
I don't know if y'all in an open relationship.
Boom. You know what I mean? So it ain't now, again, it ain't about control because you can go do whatever you want to do.
Right.
But when you get back home, bitch, I might not be here and you might never see me. No, I won't be here. There ain't no mics anyway.
Let's play hypothetical Hannah, right?
Okay.
So we finna reverse this shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I get invited for a dude's night out.
Okay.
But you find out we go on to kick it at a sorority house where it's going to be mostly females, alcohol, getting fucked up, and the premise is them inviting dudes over specifically to do anything from have male attention at minimum and max to fuck something. You know what I'm saying?
They want guys here.
They want guys here. And when we get
At a
there,
unregulated party.
the ratio is 3-to-1. Females to males. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I tell you as my girl, hey, I'm getting ready to go to this sorority party with the homies. We're gonna have a dude's night out. We're going to Shea Lily's fraternity house. You know what I'm saying? How do I look? My jogging pants up there. There's the print coming out.
You know what I'm gonna do? Just wear my white beater.
I'm gonna just wear my white beater and these jogging pants, man. I'm good, right? And then you being like, you're not wearing that.
No, white beater, jogging pants. No, we're gonna go white beater. You know, I got the whole jumpsuit, but I ain't got the top on tonight. You know what I mean? I got my herringbone necklace on. I got a Cartier on. I got my pinky ring on. You know what I mean? And I got and I keep pulling out my knot of money. You know what I'm saying? Count a couple dollars, put it back in there. You know what I mean? Shit. Buying drinks left and right. You know what I mean? Shit.
And we got a rental for the night, so we pulling up in the Urus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You won't have a girl after you walk out that door. Okay. So if that's the fucking case, what makes you think you'll have a man if you go out the house dressed like that after we fucking said not to?
Because
that's the logic right there.
Again, you can do what you want.
But hold on, Holly. No, wait a minute.
Okay.
But I'm coming back home to you. And I'm in a relationship with you, and I'm just going out having a good time. I'm not even showing my knot and wearing my chains for them. I'm doing it for my guys. I'm flossing with them.
Yeah.
I'm stunting with them niggas.
Yeah, this for the pictures.
This for the pictures and the Instagram and shit.
Yeah.
I don't care nothing about these hoes buying me drinks and putting me in VIP
They
section.
just looking.
They just look.
You know,
What the fuck?
I'm coming back home.
Quit
to
being
you,
so fucking controlling.
He said, might even be debatable that you even wanted to go. Ooh. You shouldn't have a man if you do that. You shouldn't have a man if you did
Yeah,
that.
you did exactly. That's what we say.
Thank you. Okay, so that's the other side, the flip side. My body, my choice. Yes, my body, my choice. Also, I don't have to deal with you, bitch. Okay, shit. Like
be your body, be your choice, be by yourself.
A woman wants you, they call you controlling, but you're trying to control me by going out and that.
Right.
Doing what you want to do. You know what I mean? No. If I tell you you can't do that, you can't do that. Just like if you ask me not to do something, I might not do that. I mean,
because I'm gonna respect you
respect you.
as in being in a relationship.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So,
Like guys do it all the time. They'll fucking come into a relationship, a gamer, and the bitch will be like, "Don't game anymore," and they'll be like, "Okay," and sell the fucking PlayStation.
yeah, you know, because you don't like it no more. You don't like this because I'm not paying attention to you. You know what I mean? Or you don't like this. Yeah, you can be doing something. This is my free time, bitch.
Right. This is what I want to
Let
do.
me go outside then. Okay, you want me to go outside then? Okay, all right. Stuff happens outside. I put that on Facebook today. I said, why ladies have such a problem with gamers? You know what I mean? And
Gamers stay at home.
There you go.
Gamers don't have hoes
You say, oh no, I don't play
unless
on
they're
no
famous.
I'm not on the team. Those comments
On
on his Facebook. That she ain't on the team. So yeah, if you ain't Glorilla, Megan Thee Stallion, bitch, if you ain't got a record deal, bitch, you out here home. You know
Or ballerina.
Or you know what? I would even give it to you if you are a local rapper. You know what I mean? Shit, you just got a style. You trying to go there. You look in the park. You know what I mean? Shit. But when you go to motherfucking when we go to Olive Garden, you're not fucking wearing that.
You're not Spicy Sugar MC. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you're Kelly.
All right. So, well, that was a little extra right there, but I'm gonna reread the top. All right. Breaking free, ditching porn, and dating apps for real connections. Okay.
That's
So
crazy.
I came up with this because dating apps steering you wrong. Shit. Motherfucking porn.
Definitely desensitized.
Exactly, you know what I mean? Shit, I'm gonna say, was I addicted to porn? I'll tell you, I think I was addicted to porn, but it's like it was more like instead of crack, it was more like cigarette stuff. You know what I mean? It was a cigarette addiction, not a crack addiction. You know, I used to jag off before, like in the morning before my day started, because I didn't want to be horny around women. You know what I mean? Because, I went sometimes.
And you didn't know about Kegel shit.
I mean, I still don't.
He said I still don't.
And I just didn't want to be horny around women, so I jagged off. And I'm gonna say I was late to work a couple of times trying to,
Trying to get, because you be having them days where it be like, I nutted, but I want to get another.
it ain't even that. I need to find the right clip and nut off.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like, I see now. It just ain't doing it for me. I'm gonna go to the next one.
That's when
So
I knew.
so I gotta be at work. Let's say I gotta be at work at 9. Okay. I start jagging off at 8. Okay. My plan is to be done by 8:10, so I can be out the house. I can lay there for 5 minutes, doze off for a second, wake up, wipe my chest off if necessary. You know what I mean? Shit. Go get ready for work and leave by 8:45. You know what I mean? Shit. Get to work on time. But I'm just not fine. Like, I'm just like, shit. It's such a routine. I'm not really horny. You know what I mean? I'm not. I just want to do this. I'm not even really horny. I just want to do this to get it out the way. You know what I mean? So,
Mine's the wake up now.
huh?
I do the wake up nut. Like, it's like, damn it, I don't want to get up, but I know the alarm finna hit in like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Brew, okay.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Do you do that without porn?
Yeah, sometimes.
I can't jag off without.
And that, but what I was gonna say is how I knew I was not addicted, but it was getting a little carried away.
Okay.
It's because, like, you know, I would find my normal shit, but then it was like, oh, this ain't working. What's some random shit? A fucking clown or some shit, right? Oh, okay, they have clowns. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? And then that moved into like tentacle porn, and then like just, you know, it would be like some random shit. Like I'd be watching like threesomes, and then like an old ass grandma would come on and piss on herself, and that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, that's enough.
As far as I went down, like I think I like I'm about to say, okay, hold on. Clowns are awful.
Clowns are awful. Aye.
I'm gonna say before I got to like chick with dick fucking chick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I liked that because it's
normal, but it's abnormal.
yeah, but it's extra titties in here. And it's still a dude fucking a girl, you know what I mean? Just it looked weird. It's okay. This is still okay.
I don't know, because what is it about, like, when they be fucking the chick, right? They just don't look like they know how to fuck.
No, they definitely don't be
like, you know, like when niggas tear it up, you know what I'm saying? It ain't none of that with them in the T community.
This nigga still like pussy. That's all right. You know what I mean? You don't know how to beat it up for real. I just like the bitch you fucking looking good and it's some extra titties somewhere. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much what it is. Cause you ain't, when you're watching porn, you ain't looking at the dick. You're looking at the bitch get fucked. You know what I mean? Shit. That's what
you're looking at her eyes.
Yeah. Big fact. I gotta have some. I remember when I was a shorty, like in high school, okay? And I used to so I had my own TV in my room, right? And we got a VCR. And I used to put that motherfucker on one.
You said all the
I'm standing right next to it like this. Cause I can't do it without the sound. You know what I mean? Shit. I remember it's an escalation. Listen, okay, so this is how my escalation went. So went from being able to just jag off without even a thought, just do this in your cum. You know what I mean? Then I had to think of something to come. Okay, so I remember my last time. I remember my fantasy because it wouldn't work one time. Like the last time I tried to jag off a thought. I was in my grandma's bathroom. Right?
Yeah.
And just trying to get one.
Dangerous. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm just trying to get one off. And it was always I'm on an island, and she just walks around naked all the time, and she got big coconut boobs, you know what I mean? And I just fuck her, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit. So that wasn't working no more, you know what I mean? So I didn't even have access to porn at the time, you know what I mean?
Right.
So it was just jagging off, then it was jagging off a thought. Then my mom moved into this house, and in the basement it was a one of those 40-gallon bags, trash bags, you know what I mean, full of Playboys. So I said, oh,
The Holy Grail.
It's a gold light shining out this motherfucker,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And I'm talking about, I looked at every last one of those. It was
And
jagged off.
just
You know what I mean?
stacked up, Nikolai.
Oh, you know what I mean? No, I'm just watching.
That nigga had a jacket on.
Nigga, I had like 3 books open, and
Hell
okay,
no.
so then one day, it just wasn't working. I'm in this bitch like, oh, shit. Woo! You know what I mean?
Like,
Arm tired. You know what I mean?
45 minutes straight. God.
Man, you know what I mean? So boom. Then I just happened to get a TV in my room and a VCR. TV had a VCR on it. You know what I mean? So, and still, I couldn't, I didn't have no porn shit.
Yeah.
So then I got a TV and a VCR. Then my mom, she meet my dad, my stepdad now. You know what I mean? And I'm actually just in his room looking for real movies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I come across Bootylicious. I said, oh, this is a fucking porn. Okay, shit. Bro, you know?
Yeah.
Precious. You know what I mean? So, boom, I'm in here. I'll go in their room, steal that motherfucker. Whenever I can. If there ain't nobody at home, I'm going to get this porn. Then I'll go put it back. I'll put it back up in there like this.
Yeah.
That's
Hell no.
That's how it was when I left it on. No, make sure nobody know I touched that motherfucker, right? So now I'm jagging off right next to the motherfucking TV. And that was pretty much high school. Shoot, jagging off by the TV, collecting VHSs, and that was when DVDs was out.
Yeah.
Okay, shit.
Yeah.
It was hard to find a VHS now, you know what I mean? Shit.
That's crazy.
But I didn't have a DVD player on my TV. So then after that, you know what I mean, after you go to college, you pretty much do whatever you want to now, you know what I mean? So
that was your porn journey.
yeah, now I'm jagging off after Janelle.
That pivotal moment.
now I just jag off so I'm not horny all day. You know what I mean? Yeah, shit. So
I'm trying to think of what my pornographic jack off journey was.
Okay.
'Cause, I feel like at first it was like you said, where it was just going through puberty and shit, you would just randomly get hard. And
Yeah.
so it was one night I just randomly got hard, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna play with this until I die. Like, you know what I'm saying? And
The
then
first time, that's what you see.
like, yeah,
So you
know.
knew, I didn't know nothing about masturbation.
Well, I just knew it from like, because by that time we had like taken health class and knew the reproductive system, and so like, and plus watch movies and you know what I'm saying?
My mom worked for Planned Parenthood and never brought up masturbation.
Yeah,
You know what
no,
I mean?
yeah.
And then one day in the bathtub, I'm just washing my dick hard, always hard. You know what I mean? Shit. And
And he said,
it kind of hurt. It kind of hurt. I'm like, Mom. That wasn't that bad. I almost called my mama. Like, I'm in the
he
tub.
said, "Ma."
And I see it's nuts. I'm like, what is that? I'm like, shit. Like, and I pulled out.
No, because it kind of scared me too, because I was like, it felt crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because you never experienced that before, and so I was just like, oh, and I was just kind of like, what the fuck? Clean that shit up. I hope nobody saw that. Like, you know, there was like a certain level of shame to it, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, I like this feeling.
I was jagging off, not even cleaning up. I just jagged off, stuff it back in my pants. You know what I'm saying? Dick drink.
It was just nasty. So it went from that to like, I want to say I had a similar trajectory of like, my parents were gone and they had all the movies in their room, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm just like, oh no, seeing that. I'll take this for later, but man, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? And like maybe one night they was kicking it and forgot to put it back in the stash, so it was just in the regular movies. But it was like a tape with nothing on it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh, like we must have recorded some shows or something. And I was just like, oh, I'm gonna see what this is. You know what I'm saying?
Because you're bored, you're looking for some shit.
And so I turned that shit on, and this bitch was sitting there spread with these big ass titties and just started squirting everywhere. And I'm like, the fuck is this? And like sat there and watched it like a movie, and I'm like, hold on. Oh, okay. You know, this is what this is for. And so then after that, you know, like, so then I'm going into high school and shit, having little girlfriends. I'm like watching the shit and being like, all right, I'm gonna try this on this bitch this weekend. Like, I'm finna go down on this. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like kind of using it that way, you know what I mean? So, so then it was,
what up? This is my boy.
he said, take that motherfucking hat off.
Man, my hair, I just got a haircut. It's kind of nappy right now, bro. You know what I mean? You know how it is.
You feel me? Preserved.
They come, yeah, you know what I mean? Dang, they come on here and check out my hair.
Yeah.
I ain't ready, man. I ain't
He
ready.
said, I ain't
I
ready.
didn't comb my hair, man. I ain't combing my hair.
So it's like by the time I'm like a sophomore, I know what's up. You know what I'm saying? But then
You don't see no drip. You don't see no braids in the back up, though. I'm just saying.
So then, yeah, it's like, oh, I'm gonna try this on this chick. And then I remember I actually had sex, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, oh, well, this is way better, you know what I'm saying? And like having a girl and all that shit, right? So then I turned 18, and at the time is when like 18, you could buy tobacco, you could buy porn, and you could buy lottery tickets. That was like the best. So I bought all three.
Oh, shit.
I bought like my mom a pack of cigarettes, you know what I'm saying?
Went into that room, man.
Family video,
like,
went into the room at family video, like,
Yeah.
I'm 18, motherfucker.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, they got white girls, black girls. Oh, I left out that before. So between my non-picture and like getting the tapes, you know what I'm saying? I always fantasized about Asian girls, like not even anime ones, like regular ones, like fucking Michelle Yeoh and fucking Zane Z and shit. You know what I'm
Every
saying?
nigga that jacked off to a cartoon one time too.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, for sure.
Just tried it.
But like I remember like liking Asians for a long time. You know what I'm saying? But then anyway, fast forward, turned 18, bought the shit, and then like I think my dad came in and was like, "What's this?" And I'm like, "It's fucking porn." Why do you have it? Because I can buy it now. And that's what I did. And like he couldn't argue with it. Like fuck,
You
you
actually
can.
can have it.
You are within your legal, thank you. You know what I'm saying? So then after that, I want to say we had like, I don't think I watched it for a minute because I was like starting to be married / have kids, and you know what I'm saying? So I had in-house pussy.
Okay.
You feel me?
It's all
But
that time you take off. You take a little time.
right, you know what I'm saying? Had kids, but then once we came back, basically like iPhone was out, you know what I'm saying? So like people were starting to do shit on the phone. So like after I had kids and then, you know, started going through divorce and like, you know, moved in with me and the homie, got a place, you know what I'm saying? And so like I got like an old ass Nokia phone, but it shows you, you can get like internet, but it's like the old HTML internet where it shows you like JPEG images that are like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But no, so you get like 3 seconds of nothing, like in a loop, you know what I'm saying, type shit. And so I remember like doing those and watching.
He want my head off. Hey, it's nappy, man. I'll take a picture of it later.
You know what I'm saying? So then it was like, oh, I'm looking at pictures of bitches and positions and dudes fucking them, and you know what I'm saying? And like that was the shit for a long time. And then I remember whenever I first got like my first Android where I could like watch YouTube and shit, and I'm like, oh shit, I wonder if they got any free site. And then it was like RedTube was out.
Oh yeah.
XNXX. I said, oh, it's over.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like from then on, it's just been on the phone.
Because porn used to what be free.
No, it wasn't.
Nigga, I remember porn addiction just leads to more deviancy sometimes also, because I remember, you know, when them 800 numbers came on, it's like
hotline.
Get your free 5 minutes. You know what I mean? So we could have a home phone, for real. But so what I used to do, I used to write that number down. I used to run over to the payphone down the street, and I want my 5 minutes. And the first 5 minutes of them is prompts. You know what I mean? Like it's not you not talking to nobody.
You ain't talking no shit.
You ain't talking to nobody. You know what I mean? Shit. And at the end of that 5 minutes of them of this menu, which still turned me on enough I can walk back to the house and jag off.
So I want to say there was some shit in between there, like, you know, Skinamax and like you said, like, oh, I'm fucking
the squiggly screen.
Well, there was that too, but like Showtime or Cinemax after a certain time would show like definitely softcore shit. And there was like maybe 1 or 2 where there was like they would actually show pussy but not penetration. You know what I'm saying?
I remember watching one where she was sucking his dick, but he had his boxers on.
Yeah.
I was like,
or like, no, my favorite is like, you know, they're doing the foreplay, so they kiss for 5 seconds, and then maybe he pulls her titties out, and then he turns her around and just he's like, ugh. And it's like it's just in there. Nigga, like you didn't have no struggle.
And then they moving like this. They doing the real, it's real simple.
Yeah, it's real rhythmic and like, you know what I'm saying? That's it. Like, nigga, that's how they fucking Italy, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
But was it the Spice Channel?
Yeah.
Like you might.
No, Spice had actual porn.
Yeah, and you might get in. We never had the channel. My cousin Tasha, shout out to my cousin Tasha.
My boy had the box.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah. She actually had the channel, and because I forget she older than me, but she was definitely 21. You know what I mean? So she had the Spice Channel,
Yeah.
and sometimes, but of course it was on her TV. But when I go home, I'm trying to watch it, and it's all squiggly,
Yeah.
boom, and
And then, yeah, for
it's
like
oh,
3 seconds.
shit, you know what I mean?
That's
You
just
see,
crazy.
you just sitting there rubbing
Yeah.
it to you.
Yeah.
You see another one, you know what I mean?
Hell no. See, like, so that's the shit that I put together with porn. And so, like, I went to my boy's house, you know what I'm saying? And again, we stand up 2, 3 in the morning, parents sleep or like gone drinking or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? So we up there watching bitches get laid out. And like after probably like an hour of that shit, I said, yo, we need to get some bitches. Like I said, and they were like, where did that come from? I said, cause I'm just putting together like this shit making me want to fuck, but I'm not gonna sit here and play with myself in front of y'all niggas.
Exactly.
We need some hoes.
We need some bitches.
And then like from that day on, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it bitches. Right? Like, cause my thing was, I'm trying to get this shit. I don't care where I get it at. I am a boy. So, dog, I was taking bitches on dates. We was going to the park, getting up in the slide.
Okay.
She would let me fill her up in there. You know what I'm saying? Yes, let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Porn pretty much did it for me. Like, I was cool off some porn until, corn. We got some
Corn.
Yeah, okay. I was cool off some corn until bitches start raping me. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, that's vagina.
I can say I haven't honestly experienced that until recently. Like, not even the grapings, but like the feeling of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm fucking the shit out of you, and then you being like, okay,
Well,
but you know what I'm saying?
Or they want it. Moral of the story: don't leave your kids at home and go to the club.
Moral of the story: don't leave your kids at home and go to the club.
Definitely.
No, but I'm saying that's like that's not all we did. You know what I mean?
I don't think I would never have watched porn if my mom was the best, you know what I mean? But of course, ain't no parent perfect, you know what I mean? But
porn taught me everything.
What I got introduced to porn by other kids, you know what I mean? And we moved into this real bad place, this project in Columbus, Ohio. And my friend who stayed there, he used to watch porn. So I walked in one day, and
he's
his
just
mom
eating some cereal, watching bareback Broncos.
Nigga was eating pizza. Sitting on a bunk bed, nigga, watching some porn. You know what I mean? And I'm like, damn, what's up? Like, and his mom let him watch it. You know what I mean? His mom let him watch it. So I'm like, shit. I'm like, I will never have watched. So it ain't even that motherfuckers leave or go to the club.
Right.
Is you gotta be watching your kids in the daytime.
Yeah.
Okay, shit. In the daytime is when shit happens. You know what I mean? Shit. So when you're around other kids will
facilitate bullshit.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So.
No, my mom tried to embarrass me. Like, this is kind of unrelated to porn, but still. So by this time, again, I was a fucking straight A student, meaning like I paid attention.
No, she wasn't.
Exactly. She was a go to the club mom.
No, she wasn't. She was working 3 jobs and nobody was at home with us, and we was old enough to watch ourselves. That's what it was. So we walked outside sometimes. Yeah. Went to your friend's house sometime, unsupervised.
And tried to taste their butt.
That's why I learned how to go get it. You know what I mean? Shit, you didn't play how to go get it? No, what is that? You go find the bitch and niggas, I mean, like, I never did it, though.
Like, I never found anybody.
I found the bitch, I wasn't sure what the rules was. He said, now you stick your thing in me. So I stick my thing in you. What thing? You know what I mean? Like, she said, your thing. I'm like, no, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that.
He said, nah. You just said his mom allowed it to watch porn.
Oh, his mom. I was talking
Yeah.
about my mom. Okay. Shit, she was there. She was there. She didn't want to let me in the house. He was
You
just
was doing hood rat stuff with your friend.
That's about right. You know what I mean?
All right. So my
My
mom.
bad.
No, you good. My mom calls herself trying to have the talk with me, and again, I'm past all the health classes. I know about the reproductive systems, how babies is made, vas deferens, the whole nine, right? Plus, unbeknownst to them, I've seen porn enough times, and I want to say maybe I've had sex with 2 people
Okay.
up to this point. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say that I'm well acclimated, but like I definitely passed the training course. Was in my first tour. Do you feel me?
Okay.
So, this girl calls my crib and is like, "Hey, like, you know, I'm trying to go to the movies with you. What's up?" And I'm like, "Nah, I'm cool. Like, I don't even like you like that. Like, you cool, you know what I'm saying? But like, I'm straight on that, right?" So,
Movies with you?
yeah, and I'm like, I'm straight. I can't remember if she called back or like my mom called her or some shit, but she ended up on the phone with her and was like, "No, he would be glad to go with you." And I'm like, "No, the fuck, you don't speak for me." Like, anyway, so date set up for, I want to say, let's say like this happened at like noon this summer, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna go to the movies at 7. I don't know what the fuck possessed her to do this shit, but she was like, "Hey, go in there and grab me a carrot." And I'm like, all right, this is sus, because you don't just want a carrot, nigga. Like, but all right. And look, again, I got a black mom, so I brought it with a paper towel, and like, you know what I'm saying, washed it off, peeled it and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna get in trouble over this carrot. Brought it to her, and then the other thing was the fucking babysitter's granddaughter, who was like 2 years older than me, like, so I'm a freshman, she's a junior type shit, you know what I mean? She's over there for whatever reason, and my mom proceeds to be like, "All right, this is your dick," and I'm like, "Don't do this." Instantly, I'm like, "Hey, stop." She's like, "No, you need to know this. Because if you get her pregnant, you're marrying her," type shit. And I said, "Oh my God." Like, because I'm thinking, like, I'm not even finna go there with this bitch.
Mama, you set the date up.
You set the fucking date
Now
up.
you're mad at me.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Dog proceeded to be like, "This is your dick." And took out a fucking rubber and put that shit on the fucking carrot, nigga, and said, "This is what you do." Babysitter, fucking granddaughter is on the ground crying. I'm over here like doing one of these shits like, man, are we fucking done? Like, you know what I'm saying? I said, "Why would you do that?" "Because I needed to know that you knew." "I know. I have grades that said I knew this shit that I brought you." Like, come on,
My
fam.
mom had to show me how to put a condom. You know what I mean? Not on me, but you know this.
Your mom showing you how to put a condom on is crazy. If that's all you got, fine.
Okay, yeah.
That wasn't all I had.
Somebody
man.
gotta show you. And my mom, and also my mom worked.
I had male friends
Okay.
who had older brothers who was fucking bitches at the club. I'm just saying.
As an older brother, I never gave a fuck
Nigga.
about my
Okay,
older brother.
granted, friends.
Okay.
We had class, the health class.
Yes.
that was dedicated to this shit. So when we learned about reproduction,
Uh-huh.
we learned about how to prevent reproduction too.
Okay, big facts.
You know what I'm saying? So like when you become a bartender, you don't just learn how to serve drinks to people. You learn what it looks like when niggas is drunk, so you don't serve them.
Oh, that too.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta learn all of it.
Uh-huh.
You feel me? So like that's what I'm saying.
Gotta know the rules.
I know the rules. I know what happens. And I know that I'm still sitting here saying this shit while I have multiple babies. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I was married. I did it right.
I remember, so girls they the one that introduces guys into sex, normally. You know what I mean, maybe not. For me.
Yeah, no, I mean,
like bitches was always doing some freak shit around me or trying to get me to do some freak ass shit. You know what I mean?
your Janelle was Cheyenne for me.
Okay.
But only it didn't end like Janelle.
This is a short now.
We're going
We're going way back now.
Oh, okay.
So
Like pre-Janelle.
yeah. No, this is
Post Janelle?
no, this is pre-Janelle.
Oh, okay.
But
But you were still wet behind the ears.
yes, this is 8th grade. Okay, so this me jagging off and not
So after Pussy Eater.
after pussy eater. Yeah.
See, I know my timeline, bro.
Yes.
I know my friend's
time. Just after pussy eater. So and this is what I'm jagging off, just putting it back in my pants. You know what I mean? Dick stank, nigga. I'm talking about dick off
Stuck to your shit.
like I got diaper rash. My dick so
Ew.
my shit so
Ew.
yeah. I had to show my mom and I said, "What is this rash?" I put my pants and said, "Boy," I said, "Wash your ass." So I'm like, "Oh, that's a diaper rash." A diaper rash.
Your skin is irritated from the funk and the mildew.
Wash my ass.
The mildew
every day.
buildup,
I
man.
wash my ass every day ever since then. Okay.
Got to keep up with this trauma.
Well, these are lessons. These
Yeah.
ain't trauma. Okay. So I'm out with my boy. We just, you know how you use kids.
Yeah.
You just hitting the block, literally walking places. So so we walking and we meeting up. We see Cheryl and Lindsay. Cheryl, a black girl, Lindsay, white girl. You know what I mean? Cheryl always liked me. I know that. You know what I mean? We're a little older now. Cheryl is actually cold for 8th grader. I know this
Yo,
shit. Short.
I remember some. We had
Yeah,
some of those.
fucking
man.
cold. You know what I mean? Fucking cold. I could, man, it's crazy. It ain't weird.
No, like so again,
When I was
because
younger-
our memories are from 8th grade.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Like, so I'm an 8th grader
Yeah.
in my memory,
she
looking
was
at
cold.
another 8th
She was
grader.
cold.
Which at the time we're the same, and it's like, bitch,
Uh,
you have on bubblegum lip gloss.
Man.
And that shit really looked good.
man.
See, bread, you think mom don't need to tell you these things, and he's over here with a rash?
That was extra Irish right there.
Extra Irish.
That was extra Irish.
And he's
okay?
over here with a rash.
Okay.
You got to wash your knickers. So take your fears out of your knickers. Put them in a basket. Wash them in the laundry. Put them back in the basket. Send them over the fence to your neighbor. Nasty knickers. And that's no racism.
nasty knickers.
Nasty knickers, no racism.
So
I can't be a racist. I personally haven't had to flick my bean in a long while. It's nice. She said, yeah.
So we walk. So see Cheryl and Lindsay. You know,
Yeah.
Cheryl is on my ass today. She like, let me see it on Sunday. I'm like, damn. We had Lincoln Park.
Yeah, like it's like,
No, we had Lincoln School.
oh,
Not
okay,
even the
okay.
park. You know what I mean? But they got a park there at the
Mhm.
time. You know, I don't know if they got the park there still. but the playground and stuff. You know what I mean? So she said, "Let me see it. I want like," and I'm talking about it's like an hour of her trying to pull my pants, like she was trying to get in.
She
there.
wanted it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about when I pull my dick out the piss, I'm like this. You know what I mean? And so number one, I'm never gonna be the nigga with the stanky dick. Okay, so and bitches know. Okay, shit. If it's stanky dick, it's to myself.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm talking about this was I would got arrested as a boy trying to do this with a girl. I'm trying to get in her pants. You know what I mean? Like she is on me. Please, I'm like, stop. I'm like, no. My mama said I can't do things like that. You know what I mean? Like, and my guy, who got
My mama said I can't do things. Yo, I feel that innocence so bad, man. Because it's like, yo, I'm trying to be a good dude right now.
Yeah.
You don't want any of these problems, man. It's gonna make you crazy. In hindsight,
man, and mind you, ain't nobody seen my dick except me. In my life. So my friend literally like he don't understand why I'm not letting him put my dick in her mouth. You know what I mean? He got 10 kids right now, by the way. Also, you know what I mean?
okay.
So actually, he already had a bitch pregnant by now. You know what I mean? In 8th grade.
Wow.
I said, I never did the apps. I can't do it. It's superficial. Then you get there and things ain't as they seem. Big facts. We getting there. Thanks for tuning in, Todd.
If I wanted a catfish, I would go noodling.
Don't forget to give us a reaction, please, and thank you, sir.
Please and thank you.
So boom, she done tried. She said, "Fuck," and I'm telling you right now, Shirley never liked me after that. You know what I mean? Like I pretty much rejected it. You know what I mean? So you know when you start fucking, you try to double back on something that it wasn't going. You know what I mean? So we get to so we split off. He's like, "Man, why'd you let him do it?" I said, "Nigga, my dick stank, nigga."
Stank dick.
Dead, nigga. You know what I mean? Shit. And then one more story.
One more story.
So 9th grade year is 10th grade. I haven't had sex yet, but I fucked this year though. You know what I mean? In hindsight.
Mm-hmm.
But like a couple bitches that let me like literally whip their titties out and said suck them a couple times. So I sucked a couple titties by in 9th grade. You know what I mean? Shit. Like bitches.
And you don't realize then that that's the end. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like they're like, oh,
hey. Exactly.
Oh.
It is at the bus stop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit like that.
Jesus.
So a girl, she used to stay right around the corner, Tiffany. I ain't gonna give her a laugh. There's a whole lot of Tiffany. But so I just happened to come over because I'm cool with her brother. But she always knows she liked me. She a year younger than me. But she always, oh, I want you so I want to be my boyfriend. Like, nah, she look like not a good Wednesday Addams. You know what I mean? Yeah. There's some sexy Wednesday Addams.
So you know, the things that are sexy about Wednesday is the odd shit kind of about her.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like if one of those oddities was extra accentuated. Like
if
her forehead was another inch.
There
like,
you
know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie,
I get
that's hot. You know what I mean? Shit. Or Wednesday Addams wearing a short dress, not the long. You know what I mean? Shit like that. But so I get over there and she there. She said, "Ooh, let me show you something." So and we go to the bathroom. She started taking off her clothes. I'm like, damn. I'm like, she's taking her clothes off. And she turned the water on and got underneath the faucet with her like, you know, it's a bathtub underneath the faucet, legs spread. Look at this, watch me come. I'm watching, and I'm just watching.
You come?
Yeah, I'm just watching. I'm like, She said, "You want to touch it?" I'm like, nah. I'm like, 'cause it was just weird. Like, why you doing that right now? You know,
I want to show you something.
Yeah.
Watch me come.
So
So again, this is proof that females are fucking weird.
females are weird as fuck.
Because if my date got there and I said, hey, come here, I want to show you something. She gonna be like,
I'm pouring
or
water on my dick.
or I turn the shower on, I'm like, you want to watch me come? You want to touch it? You're gonna be like, that dude was fucking weird.
Yes. Probably gonna tell your parents. So, yeah, I got a couple more of those. And before I even had sex, just bitches trying to get you to do something. Yeah.
Okay, so again, your Janelle was like my Cheyenne, only there wasn't a lesson to learn from it other than when they send you signals. You know what I'm saying? Because I, believe it or not, at one time in life was oblivious to fucking everything. To everything. Like I had no awareness, you know what I'm saying? And to the point where, dog, I remember there was a couple times, so you know, this is the motherfucking Bulls dynasty era. We up in Chicago, I'm in a fucking Jordan jersey, but nigga, I'm straight out of capoeira class. So I'm fucking cutting like 15-year-old me. You know what I'm saying? I'm decent looking. Public school kids are different. And so, like, you know, I remember being out in places and like walking with my parents, and like I'm grown enough, you know what I'm saying? So like females just fucking checking me out or like being like, damn, shawty, hey young man, what you out here doing? And I'm like, nothing, chilling with my parents. How you doing today? You know what I'm saying? Well, you look good, thank you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like the game boy, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, it was like, damn. Once I became aware, right? Like, so this was during that time is what I'm saying. So this girl, Cheyenne, she was like a grade under me. Shouts to you wherever you are, and I hope you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? So she was like a cheerleader in gymnastics or some shit and did like dance routines and shit. And like, I've always been the you know, good kid, I guess. Like, I could come over to your daughter's house, play with her, and like, you didn't think I was on bull.
I was a kid you wanted.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? So like, at that, I was Thomas J to a lot of niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I would like walk her home, and like her mom would be there like, oh, I gotta, you know, run and do something, like, y'all cool, there's snacks in the fridge, help yourself, right? One day I go over there, mom's gone, and she's like, oh, like same shit, like, I want to show you something, right? And it's like, all right. And so like go back to her room, and she's like got this chair in the middle of her room, and she's like, sit right here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay. And she puts on fucking Adina Howard, Freak Like Me, right?
Shit. Okay.
And she's like, I want to try this routine out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh, okay. Like, you getting ready to dance. That's what's going on. And so she, you know what I'm saying, started doing her little shit, took her fucking jacket off, took her pants off, took her shirt off, and then like started getting on me and doing like little shit and like undid her bra and rubbed up again. And I'm like, and I'm over here like, oh, this is a crazy routine. Like, where are you doing this at? You know what I'm saying? And she was like, and she was like, no, this is a one-time show type shit. And I'm like, okay. And I, you know, eventually she was naked and shit and was like, what do you think? I was like, fucking bravo. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's good. Like, you know, I don't think it's anything you need to work on. You nailed it all. You know what I'm saying? But she was like, but do you like it? And I'm like, yes, I like it. You know what I'm saying? And then she kissed me on the mouth, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then like, that's when it was like, oh shit, okay, you know what I'm saying?
I'm supposed to be turned on.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be trying to get at you.
I'm not supposed to be just.
Yeah. Because again, in my mind, you doing a dance routine. You've never done it like this before, but I'm thinking, okay, she elevated. Like some art shit, you know what I'm
I
like?
think you can do that at school.
No, yeah, that's what I'm like. You don't know if you can do that in school, but I mean, who am I to judge? You know what I'm saying? So then after that, then like, you know what I'm saying? I played around with it, touched it, but like after that, it was like kind of on, you know what I'm saying? And we ended up doing everything but.
Okay.
So it was like kind of learning experience, you know what I mean? Up until my actual first time. But that's what I'm saying is like, you're a dude and ain't nobody ever told, like I didn't have older brothers. I had uncles, but they lived in other states, you know what I mean? My dad wasn't really engaging at that time with me, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm off the cuff. You
Do
feel
you
me?
remember your first? Damn, I'm just thinking back, man. Okay, high school was crazy. Now that I think of it, you know what I mean?
Very experimental.
Yeah.
Because again, I got another like your what was it, Cheryl and Lindsay. We had Sarah and Alex.
Okay.
So me and the homie, shouts to the homie. I ain't gonna say your name because you married now, and you know what I'm saying. You ain't part of this life, yeah. But these are lessons. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't just about we're trying to be some little nasty ass little body niggas. Like no, we're trying to navigate the world in puberty and figure out what the fuck is going on. So again, we used to go kick it at EIU campus. 25-cent bowl in the arcade was lovely. Marvel vs. Capcom's the whole nine, right?
Yeah.
Motherfucking nacho plates, pool, niggas, we be in there. Student union, right? So we in there kicking it like normal. And it's just me and the homie, you know. I'm like, yo, I want to go fuck with some X-Men versus Street Fighter.
Okay. Yeah.
And he was like, nigga, I'm trying to beat Area 51. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? So we in there getting it in. And these two girls walk in, and I'm like, oh shit, they go to our school. You know what I'm saying? And my boy was like, hey, one of them is Sarah. Like, she's like, and he was kind of playing it off like, yeah, she's not attractive at all. She's a dog. And I'm like, ain't nothing wrong with her. You know, like she got some, like she had like like she had a pointy nose, but that was like it. She was a 5. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I know too many niggas turning shit down in high school. Though.
Right.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is like the dudes who was like getting some was the ones that was saying that because they had options. Understandable, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, no, she's straight. You know what I'm saying? I was like, and her friend's straight too. And her friend was like, because they was like 16 and 15, but her friend was like 3 inches taller than her.
Okay.
So like this 15-year-old white girl, braces, fucking short ass jeans, you know what I'm saying, at the time, smell like body spray. And so I'm just like,
cucumber melon back then.
Yeah. Because they couldn't have no real shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck it, let's just go talk to them, see what they own. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, it's like, oh, what's up? You know, oh, this is my name, this is my boy, you know what I'm saying? Oh, how you doing? Y'all bowl or you know, what y'all doing? Nothing, just walking around, seeing what's
White guys back then.
Yeah, these were walkers.
Yeah, they wanted
these were proper walkers. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, all right, let's bowl the game. I got it, don't even trip. Oh, yeah, thank you. So bowl the game, you know, what y'all on? Nothing. Oh, well, shit, we was gonna walk over to the motherfucking Lance Jam and do some backflips and shit. And fuck around on the mats. Oh, that sounds cool. You know what I'm saying? So we walking over there, he talking to Sarah, I'm talking on, oh, okay, what you on? Shit, I like cartoons and skateboarding and this, that. Okay, we skate, you know, we get down. Well, we should go on a skating date. Well, what the fuck is all right? Yeah, like I'm down, you know what I'm saying? And so like they go in and I'm like, oh, I gotta go to the restroom, like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I'll be right back, or you can go with them. Like, I know where we going. She was like, no, I'll wait. It's cool. And so I'm like, all right. So I go in the bathroom. I literally get done and turn around, and she's right there.
Oh,
just
shit.
wow, like at it, fam.
There's a trap.
I was like, oh, this is what we doing? Bet. You know what I'm saying? And motherfucking.
It says head.
No dating apps back then, so you had to make actual connections. Kids don't do that much anymore. They don't, Ollie. That's what I'm saying. This is why I rule in person, though, because like we had to get good.
Yeah. That's why guys are having a lot of trouble.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
So what I'm saying is like, again, I had homies with older brothers that they were the ones being like, motherfucker, you not getting no pussy, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you? You know, and like talking shit. And I'm like, no, I get ass, bro. I totally get ass. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So I feel like by 9th grade, definitely sophomore year, I was like, it was to the point where like my cousins were coming to my house for the summer because they knew what the fuck was finna happen.
Okay. Was this your first freak though? The one you just talking about?
The one in the bathroom?
Yeah. I mean, cause like
I guess technically, yeah, only because of like the situation we was in. You know what I'm saying? Like there's freak like that, like I want it anywhere, anytime, but then there's freak like, oh, I'm finna put my legs behind my head and exorcism your dick. Like that's another level. You know what I'm saying? So like on some freaky shit, probably yes, as far as like what was going on to who I was at the time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna say, shit, like I said, high school was a crazy time.
Yeah.
And now I think back on it, it was like, so I got my first 4 times having sex, I was great 3 times, possibly 4. I liked the 4th one. I wasn't wanting to do it, but she did it on her own. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I wasn't mad. I don't call that one. So
Yeah.
3 great.
But I gave consent because I wanted to do
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Shit, yeah, this was my first time drinking. I was passed out,
shit.
and she just was doing her thing. You know what I mean? Shit. So,
See, I like that.
so
Great me.
I'd rather been woke.
Okay, yeah, I guess for the first time I probably wouldn't like it. But
but I was woke. I was conscious, but I wasn't there.
But
You
what
know
I'm
I mean?
saying is we would have had to establish already that we fucked and it was good. And
Wasn't none of that. It
And
was-
then like I just got fucked up and you're like, no, you still giving me this dick.
No, she was my friend. We used to go. She used to have a car, and we drove to parties together. And that's all we did. She drank and drive, and I just went places with her. We just have fun together. You know what I mean? So and then one day I thought I'll drink, and then next thing you know, I'm just in the car just getting roll.
Oh shit.
All right.
Did you feel like the bone collector? You couldn't move that much of your neck.
I was there like, she in there going crazy, like feet on the seat.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this is her first time. Okay, this is my first time willingly.
Hell no.
So after that, it was had a series of rapings on me done, and then
You know what? It was like Janelle, because I was traumatized the other way, man. No, because I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I was thinking about like my next 4 or 5 times after that.
well, we gotta
was
stop
like-
the epiphanies. Okay.
Yeah, it was like in public places. You know what I'm saying? So I after that was in a bathroom again. After that was in like a janitor closet at a club. You know what I'm saying? And after that was in a park. Damn.
So
That's
this
crazy.
So this is my first. After that, it was like girls smelt sex on you now. You know what I mean? So
Ain't that crazy?
yes, it
They
is
like
crazy.
they know.
And I'm gonna say this is between going like in the freshman year, so summer to about December. You know what I mean?
Sophomore year.
All these grapings had in between then. You know what I mean? And then I actually ran into 2 freaks now. You know what I mean? So 4 grapings. I'm gonna just say 4 for 3 grapings. No, I'm gonna say 4. I'm gonna just say 4, even though the 4th one was kind of okay. You know what I mean? So now, the next couple times, it was just bitches like tricking me into being alone. And now, okay, well, this is what it is. So one day.
So it got downgraded from actual grape to just manipulation.
It was manipulated. Yeah, I was a fucking blonde ass bitch.
Man, I think we all were.
So let's call. I ain't gonna say her name because she's still out here. You know what I mean? But let's call her
Belinda.
We'll just call her Becca.
Okay.
So Becca and we're gonna call her Rashida. Becca and Rashida called my phone. You know what I mean? Because we was all in the same grade. Everybody kicked it all the time. You know what I mean? So they called my phone. What you doing? Nothing. Just chilling at home. You want to ride and smoke with us? I didn't even smoke like that. Like I never bought weed myself. I would hit it.
Is that how you know you a cute nigga?
What?
Because there's been a couple times.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Like where
they do
they.
the same thing.
They call me and be like, "Hey, what you doing? You want to ride with me to Decatur real quick?
Oh, yeah.
I got 5 of them rolled up already."
Man, okay.
And I'm like, okay. And then we ride to Decatur and we go on. All right, you want to go in here and drink and kick it?
Okay.
Don't you have something to do? I was riding with you.
Yeah. Exactly.
No, this is what we're doing. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So.
And then they take you to the gay bar. That's how you know they really like you.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Becca and Rashida.
I didn't know I was like a 5 or a 6. You know what I'm saying?
So Becca and Rashida come pick me up, right? And we ride and smoking. Becca, I never rolled a blunt. She rolling the blunt and driving and say it's amazing to be back there. Like, whoa. Like shit. Like, how you doing?
Who are you?
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? I'm in the back seat. So
like as a boy, that shit it amazes you when like a woman makes $100,000.
And they
you know,
awesome shit.
Yeah, when they like bitch, you're a fucking judge. That's fucking awesome. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like to a man,
you're like damn.
Like you different.
So
girl, you sell Avon and got this pink Cadillac with it. That's crazy.
So Becca, so we ride and we smoking. I'm just hitting money. I'm talking about, I'm not even in there. You know what I mean? And Rashida like, what we doing? She said, I'm about to drop you off. Me and Carl, I'm Carl her at the time. Me and Carl about to go back to my place. And I'm like, I said, wow, I was thinking, I'm like, shit, I didn't tell my mom I'll be going now.
Yeah. Here we go again, dude.
So
that's how you know you're naive.
But I can't say that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
no,
Shit, I said, fuck it, I gotta get trouble tonight. You know what I mean? So Becca actually emancipated, never knew this, emancipated sophomore year.
Been rolling blunts.
Got her own crib, got a roommate and everything. You know what I mean? Shit. Take me back to her crib. She was like, and on some grown shit. She was like, this is the grownest shit I ever heard at the time. She said, we can do it on no condom if you don't mind. I'm on birth control. I'm like, I ain't never do it on no condom. Oh, okay, no problem. Condom was on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit. So we did it. So boom, tricked me, got me back to her crib. I'm talking about we all
some grown shit.
She go to Landfair, but she stay in Taylorville. Like that's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
So I'm away from home right now.
Yeah.
So that's my first freak, and then after that, I get invited over to a jacuzzi. Like the parents was there and everything. You know what I mean? So drinking margaritas, they fixing margaritas and stuff like that. I wasn't drinking. But So it was her brother girlfriend, like 3 other people, me and me. You know what I mean? And we all in this hot tub, and she was rubbing up on, like, okay, she rubbing up on me. You know what I mean? Like I thought it was coming over in the hot tub. She rubbing all over, like sitting on me and stuff, grabbing my thing. I said, no, okay, and I was weird. I felt weird because her brother was right there.
Right.
You know what I mean? So she did.
And I don't know this nigga, so why the fuck
She
should
did.
I?
Exactly. I mean, no, I
No, that's what I would have talked myself into. Because I feel you.
I just wasn't trying to beat up a nigga, beat up a brother, but then look, so like she actually pulled her thing to the side and was trying to put it in the water. I'm like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Big hard, you know what I mean? Shit. And she tried to put it in the water, and it just wasn't going in. So I never done it. Like I never even attempted.
You didn't know.
No, I mean I never attempted to do it again since then. So I always thought dicks don't go in vaginas in the water.
No, they can't.
Okay, let's see.
It's crazy because like there is a science where like there is a because nothing goes in the pussy that they don't want to. So like there's like a low pressure system when it's under the water that like, but once you get it in,
you can get it.
Yeah,
But now I know it's just I'm gonna say my dick been the same size since I was like 12. You know what I mean? So this is a grown dick for you. You know. So pussy wasn't ready for this. It just wasn't going in. You know what I mean? So this is what she said. She said, "Hey, I'm in here trying to fuck him in the hot tub, but it ain't doing it. So we about to go to my room." She just said this. She just announced this to everybody. I'm like, "Oh shit!" And I'm like, "Oh shit!" She said, and brother said, "Get her good, bro." Like, damn, what the fuck is going on here? You know what I mean? So
they're encouraging this.
Yeah. All right. We all off topic, sort of. We're trying to talk about real connections.
Yeah,
okay?
but these are our real connections that we've had,
we
whether epiphanies or not.
We're just going back to porn time, and this was when it was all mixed together. Porn time and new bitches.
That's what I'm saying, man. And it was a time. So like I said, by 10th grade, my cousins is coming up. You know what I'm saying? Both male and female. All right, cuz, what we finna get into? Well, first of all, we got to get this motherfucking house straight because mom don't play. You know what I'm saying? I said the key is to do the shit without her saying nothing so that when we be out and we come back later, whatever the fuck happens, it's like, oh, okay. You know, at least y'all good kids. Topic so far out the window you can't even see it.
You're going extra Irish.
You're going extra Irish tonight. No, so what I'm saying is like and man, I just realized I had a type before a certain point too. And it was really the stripper. Which like eventually the track star became that. If they didn't keep running in college, and you know what I'm saying. But like that type of female,
so they had an athletic body.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. But yeah, so I think that's why. Because again, even with everything we said, that's our generation. We're the ones that can. To us, it's easier but harder to be on the app. It's easier because like we already know how to approach women. And so like to do that is nothing. At the same time on apps and shit, we can be vetted more or like they don't have to fucking go if they don't want to versus
it ain't me impressing you first.
Yeah, it's less persuasive when I'm not in person.
Yeah.
Because you can't hear the tone of my voice. And
now I gotta take good pictures to go online, you know what I mean?
This is both of your therapy session about your past. Well,
this is a teaching moment. That's what
it's a teachable moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I liked freaks and I liked athletic slut bitches at one time.
First 3 was Grapins. I got somewhat great the fourth time. I was drunk. If I was a girl, this would be great. Okay. Then the next 2 times, it was they tricked my ass. They got me in a position where I supposed to did.
I did play soccer for 12 years and volleyball for 8.
Athletic.
Call it what you want. Look, I'm just saying.
You
fact.
call it what you want.
You call it what you want. Because again, these were personal connections that was made.
Oh.
Like cousins would come up, and I understand like they're from big city, being around black people coming to a small white town, and they're from the South too. Emmett Till is in their DNA.
Yeah,
but I'm telling them these ain't the same kind of white people, and we don't hang out with those kind of white people. You know what I'm saying? So any given day, what up, Jeff?
What up, Jeff?
Hope your spirits are bright. We would go out and so it'd be like, hey, let's go down the ice deli and get a snow cone. You know what I'm saying? And we mob down there. It might be 2 or 3 college girls waiting on a snow cone. Oh, how y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? What you doing talking to me? Oh, you know, I'm just out here babysitting, but you know what y'all on later? When I dump the brats, maybe we can go, get a 40 or something. Boy, you can't even get a 40. I bet you $10. What's your address? This is what it is. How many 40s you want? Bring 5 up. All right, bet. What you got on? We got some pizza. Don't nobody want no damn pizza. Oh, well, I got some weed too. All right, bet.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
We'll do that.
We'll do that. And then oh my God, it was such a great time in life. Bro.
Before the internet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I'm just
Before the internet, yes.
It was a great time.
It was a great time. People weren't as afraid. I personally would say before 9/11. That's what I would personally say. Like before 9/11 for sure. But yes, definitely solidified.
I'm gonna say before Black Planet. Remember that? I never was on it, but
I got on
there. I never was on it, but
no. But I just mean like, so the road trip was so much more significant because we would be like, hey, we're 3 fucking ghetto dudes from Springfield, and U of I is in Champaign, and they have a fucking basketball game tonight. You know who's at basketball games? College girls. Let's go check out campus and just see what the fuck we can get on. Like, you know what I'm saying? And or doing that at minimum, at max being like, let's pool our money together, get adjoining fucking rooms, and then go out and kick it for the night. And if we get fucked up, catch a cab to this motherfucker. Bring bitches back to this motherfucker. And in the middle of doing it, you be walking and motherfuckers be already kicking it. What are you guys doing? From a balcony. Shit, come up here, do a shot with us. Or you talking to Asian girl, you know I fantasize about you. Oh, you're funny. Yeah, me and you, we're definitely kicking that easy.
Bitches,
hanging on the back of cars, what'd he say? Hanging on the back of cars and trucks on my skates.
He was saying before the internet.
Yeah, before the internet.
Also, back then, you was less scared of people because you actually talk to people. Now you're on the internet, you don't know motherfuckers, and you just read.
And you afraid everybody gonna talk shit.
You just reading about shit that people went through, and you were associating that with everybody. You know what I mean? Shit. So as bitches saying, don't do this, dudes out here doing this. No, that was the dude you was fucking with. Yeah. You know what I mean? I've never done that before. I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I mean? So that's why before the internet, guys wouldn't have so much problems with women right now because you actually talk to them. Yeah, you got shot down, but you might
But you
get
kept
one.
on, yeah, you kept on trucking.
It was an ugly friend that knew she was ugly. It wasn't the internet. The internet didn't tell you was cute
Yeah.
because it wasn't no internet. Niggas told you was ugly, bitch, and you know you was ugly. You know what I mean? Shit. And there wasn't no delusion behind it.
Do you understand? Like, I try to think of a time, even growing up, junior high, let's say fucking junior high, middle school now, that's funny. Middle school and up, right? The amount of females that fought each other, one, I don't remember bitches fighting like that. You know what I'm saying? And then like Bad Girls Club and Real Housewives come out. Now you see the shit everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bitches fought, but for real reasons.
Yeah.
And it was really violent. It wasn't just bitches talking shit. No, these bitches really wanted to kill you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit. Like if you got in a fight, it was because it was about to go down. Like my sister was the one running around with the golf club. You know what I mean? Shit. Wish a bitch would type shit. Have you I've never so we're talking about connections, we're talking about porn, we already went through that.
Breaking away from that and dating apps.
You know what I mean? So we just told our evolution and how you got
Our porn evolution.
Yeah, you know.
Which led to our connection evolution.
It
/ therapy.
It taught you how to fuck too.
Yeah, no, right.
Because I remember I used to like you know, they had don't want no short man or
or all the female comedians that wasn't gay was like, oh, niggas nut too fast. Punchline. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't want no minute man. You know what I mean? Shit. So I used to time myself. Like, see how quick I can do it. Like, and if it was under a minute.
Right.
Or not.
Also, if I wasn't outside or reading, I was watching Kickboxer Bloodsport. And where are you now in your journey? Of what?
Porn? My porn is like minimal. Like this year, maybe 4 times. Maybe that. You know what I mean? And so yeah. But I was about to talk about the app. I never been on the app before we get out there, you know. I did an app one time. I got an app for the show one time, and I got like 15 matches. You know what I mean? Shit, just off of. I had good pictures too, though. You know, on the app.
So you were of value on the app.
Yeah, it was on the app. It's strategic. You can't just take pictures at the club and think a bitch gonna like you. No, you gotta take a picture by your car. You gotta take a picture doing something. You know what I mean? So you gotta
at
look
your house.
You gotta look amazing. You know what I mean?
You gotta take a 6-foot picture and a 6-figure.
Because bitches see stuff that you wasn't even looking at. You know what I mean? Shit, in the background, you see that. What the fuck is that?
A transform.
Why you even looking at that? You know what I mean?
That nigga live off North Grand.
There you go. You know what I mean? But apps are more like a menu for desired men. You know what I mean? Because let's say you a 10 as a guy. You know what I mean? And you on this app, all the bitches gonna get at you. If you're a 10, you know what I mean? Shit. So you get to choose which one you want to go through.
My journey, life is all fucked up, but turning it around step by step.
Okay, that's what I want to hear, Jeff.
Starring Patrick Duffy, fam. No, I've been on the app. So like I said, again, with everything said and how we got connections and with, you know, genuine walkers, bathroom freaks, college students.
Why you need to get off the apps. We had a good time.
We had a good time back then, but we also understand it's different now because everything and everybody's under a microscope. They literally did a scientific experiment where a nigga just went out and just had a camera and just stood there. And people did everything from cuss this nigga out to be like, why are you filming? Why are you filming? I'm going to act different now. And that was like kind of the consensus is that when there's eyes on you, you're going to act different. I mean, kind of what we're doing right now, fourth wall. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, this is not unlike some shit. If you met us in real life, we would still be talking and speaking this way and doing similar shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we amp it up for content purposes.
I just want to tell a motherfucker I just met about these stories.
No,
Oh,
for sure not.
I wouldn't even tell these stories to bitches, for real talk. These stories are more for my nephews or my young men.
Or young men that need insight into things that they don't see or understand.
Yeah, man, I wish I was close with my son because my son would know a lot of these stories. And it just makes you move just a lot better in life when you know how. Like, I learned early, bitches love dick. That's all they care about. That's all bitches care about, dick. So they don't want you going here because you might be, somebody wants your dick. They don't want you talking to this person online because they might want your dick. You know what I mean? Shit. Don't put those sweatpants on because they can see your dick. You know what I mean? Shit. Bitches like gray sweatpants. Don't put those on. That's all I think about is dick. That's all I think about. You know what I mean? They say we think about pussy. No, we think about women. Because in order to get a girl, we can't just think about pussy. You know what I mean?
Right.
We got to be more than just pussy. Girls, that's all they think about is dick. You know what I mean? How they gonna get this guy? Give him some pussy. Take the dick. That's what it is. You know what I mean? So.
But no,
They came by me. Hey,
a thumbs up it is.
No, that's a middle finger.
Middle finger. I just look like a thumb. My bad.
Yeah,
like I said, the apps though, to someone like us, to me that it was easier, but it was more difficult because again, essentially the pros are you can cast as many lines as are allowed or infinite. You know what I'm saying?
That talk in text also.
And text also,
you can do both.
You know what I'm saying? You can profile a girl and like kind of know how to like what she's on before you even get with her based off the picture she's posted. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I mean by it's easier, but then the cons is like, again, thousands of motherfuckers probably in their DMs, even if they're a fat, undesirable female, dudes are always at least looking to fuck. You know what I'm saying? So somebody who's never done that before might choose that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what the problem is with the apps though is that they get all the DMs and all the attention, and then it inflates the delusion that, oh, I'm a 10 because look, all these guys are hitting me up and they're interested in me. But what you're not separating is, to you, what you're saying is they're hitting me up because they want to be in a relationship with me. But what you're not understanding is, no, they're hitting you up to fuck. And then if that goes well and you act right and follow the program, then you can get the relationship.
Look, a motherfucker on the app, you're a walker. And that's a walker.
That's a digital walker.
That's a bitch walking down the street with some little shorts on.
Carrying a bag of groceries.
No, not even that. She got two friends and they got spaghetti straps shirts on. That's what.
That reminded me, I saw something very interesting. Shouts to Carlos Miller and them. Them niggas was talking about the difference between coochie and pussy. So they said coochie is, almost childish. Like coochie drink vodka with Mountain Dew. Pussy drink wine. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Coochie will drive home drunk.
Coochie wearing tennis shoes still.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Coochie still eats pixie sticks.
Coochie like ramen noodles still.
You feel me?
They don't make cakes.
No. Coochie still does hopscotch and hula hoop. You know what I'm saying? Pussy don't play no game.
Pussy drives SUVs. You know what I mean? Shit.
Yeah. Coochie drives Hyundai Sonata.
Now, Coochie still walks. Walks in the corner store. They walk places.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Bitches with pussy never walk nowhere.
No.
Okay, they don't. It don't matter. It could be up the street. they don't walk nowhere unless they walking to get their steps in.
Right. So you
Coochie
gotta.
don't get steps in.
No, it don't.
Coochie is venturing. Pussy gets steps in. They walk around the block 3 times.
Right. So I thought that they did a segment.
That's fine.
Yeah, no, that shit was hilarious.
They're for rent.
I agree.
So what you got coming up, Greg?
Nothing really. School about to be back in, so trying to get my schedule together. See what the fuck is up. And then just need money.
Big facts. My painting party over the weekend went very well. They usually do. So I'm trying to have another one because everybody said win the nation, but that's what they always say. You know what I mean? Same 10 to 20 people show up to my paint party though. But so next thing I got coming up, event wise, is the Toke and Stroke Party. Okay, it's
The token stroke.
yes, it's a paint and puff. It's August 30th from 5 to 7 p.m. $25 for non-puffers, $35 for puffers. All you can puff. Okay. I might have a different section for both. Or you want to be in the smoking section and you don't smoke, that's up to you. Okay, but I'm gonna have a non-smoking section too. I'm also thinking about actually having a professional painter there. Depends on if everybody buy their spot before a week, like the week of the thing. If they do it before then, I can actually book a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Shit. So I would say, oh, that's nice.
Well, that's nice. A non-smoking deal.
Yeah.
But you're still gonna get second hand.
Well, I'll put them in a different room. You know what I mean? Shit.
You're gonna be as high as Jesus Christ.
You should do a martial arts seminar or self-defense. Yeah. Just for you, Jeff. I might do something, but like I can't. I'll take requests. You know what I mean? Sure.
He said, I take requests.
So yeah, that's coming up. And as always, come get your body right at Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium. We always get a free yank down. And if you want a character, go ahead and hit up Pop-Up Party Pals. We got over 50 characters for your birthday parties, your corporate events, your family get-togethers. Hit us up. We are on Facebook. And it is Monday, so next time you see us will be tomorrow at 10 o'clock for another episode of
Morning Ninjas.
And that's at 10 o'clock. And then we'll be back here on Wednesday at 8 o'clock. Don't be late o'clock for another episode of Girl Talk. Then we're coming back here on Thursday at 10 o'clock for another episode of
Morning Ninjas Reacts.
And when you go 7 days in a row, brings you right back around to Monday. So, oh shit, hold on. Yeah. Hold on. It brings you right back around to Monday so join us next week. Threw me off. So join us next week on Monday at 8:30 for another episode of
A Real Ninjas Podcast.
So we got a jam.
I'm just gonna say, when I got on Tinder and POF during the bad breakup, I was shocked at how quick people were messaging. Best booty call ever was found, and he lived a few blocks away. Out there, successful and fine as hell with a tongue for the gods. Shit, if my car broke down, I couldn't have taken my kid's scooter for some booty. I told everyone openly I just wanted ass and nothing serious because I knew I still wanted my current hubby. But subject to, there's no way I'd ever give up on porn. If my so.
If my so.
Okay.
I don't know. The last part was off. What do you think she?
There's no way I'd ever give up porn.
If so, I don't know. Okay. Well,
I don't know.
we appreciate that story right there. That was a good one right there. So shit, yeah. So
If my significant other.
okay. See, girls know girl talk, right?
Yeah.
Well, thank you for tuning in, everybody.
Word up.
Great talk. Appreciate you all. Thank you for everybody who tuning in. Don't forget to give us our reactions. Okay, we got everybody popped in, did give us a reaction too.
That's all right.
Mhm.
They'll learn.
Yeah, but thanks for tuning in. Appreciate y'all and getting it just started up.
Do you know a place you can go where you can drink and smoke and laugh your face off? That's a Real Ninjas podcast.
Yeah, I like that.
That's nice.